What is up? What is up, good people? It's bright and early, and we are ready for some Zelda action. The final trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. The final. I mean, there's not going to be a direct. There's going to be a console, but this is it. This is the last moment where we get to see what the heck is this game. What the heck is this game that they've got for us? In 29 and a half minutes, we will know. Hopefully, if there's dungeons in this game, hopefully we'll see Ganon. And hopefully it'll be a fantastic time. Thank you so much for joining me on this bright early morning. I feel very good about things today. I've got my green shirt on. I've got my Jose mug. And I'm locked and loaded. We are live for the final one-handed typing. How y'all doing this morning? Happy birthday to Louie, by the way. Thank you very much. I don't know if the 500th GMM is going to be today or tomorrow, by the way. I saw that Pottergeist was saying it's going to be today. I don't 100% know. I just got back from being out of town, and it might be tomorrow. I'm running on about 3.5 hours of sleep. So how are you all doing? Let me just tweet this out, and then you'll have my utmost attention. My ears did grow. My ears are in good shape. My favorite Zelda, probably Ocarina of Time, just for nostalgia. What's the time there? It's 6:31 a.m. Hi, Logan. How's it going, man? Yeah, I just got up as well. It's 11:31 p.m. Dang, you're living the life, man. Today's a really cool day. Zelda gets its final trailer in a little bit, and then my game that I've been working on is going to be the gameplay is going to be revealed today, which is pretty sick. So that's exciting. All right, one-hand typing, maybe not the best at 6:30 in the morning. Still need to see a bit more before you decide if you're going to get it. Ooh, that is a tough customer, Sal. Jimmius, what is up? We're doing good. 9:30 there, not so bad. The trailer is in the video, the live stream, whatever you want to call it, is in 28 minutes. Who else is in school right now? My tweet's not sending. What's that about? Let's see, did it send? It did not. Come on, man. Did it go to drafts at least? No, it just vanished. What's up, Izzy? We are 26 minutes away from hopefully finding out dungeons. I bet we get a glimpse of dungeons today. I think that's going to be the main deal. I think that's kind of like the last thing they want to show. Let us know that it's different. Let us know that it's a bigger deal, and we're ready to go. Yeah. Do I really want Mario Odyssey 2? Absolutely. I think it's inevitable, but I also think it'd be great. Any recent rain in Arizona? I was gone the last few bits, so I'm not 100% sure, but you think they're going to show Zelda's playable? You think they're going to show a co-op segment? My biggest wish is just confirm dungeons once and for all, so we can just talk about that like it's a real thing. Wouldn't that be nice? Everyone in your house is still asleep? I know how it goes. Everyone in my house is asleep. Well, except me. But you know what I mean. Good morning, Wario. This shirt is from a place called Dracula Bite. Had to up my my Zelda closet for the upcoming impending release, right? Like we had to brewing some breakfast blend tea. I like it. I love it. You got what are you guys drinking? What are you guys eating? Are people even eating? Are people even drinking? Do you even do that in your part of the world? All right, we're tweeted. We're good. We can just focus now. So I'll show you guys in 25 minutes. So I've got me, and we'll get small for y'all. We'll get small for y'all. That's my new hit single. There it is. 23 minutes. You see this? Getting some popcorn for the trailer. Let's go. You downed a pint of coffee. That sounds a little intense. The game I work on is called Immortals of Avium. That's coming at 9 a.m. Pacific, so 2 hours after Zelda. Let's see. Caramel coffee. Toast with peanut butter. Pizza pockets. We all just having all sorts of stuff. Bananas. Sometimes the tea string gets stuck in your mouth. There was someone playing Pokemon Violet on my flight last night. Brought my lucky bird mug. Better get them dungeons. Yeah, we gotta play some more Breath of the Wild ourselves. We gotta stream that again soon, which we will do. What do you guys have any wishes besides like dungeons? Obviously, is kind of I think the big deal. That would be, to me, that's like the biggest, the coolest, most awesomest thing that they could possibly reveal. I mean, besides something like the underground world, if that's a thing, co-op, if that is a thing. The bird mug is from Shop Disney. What's up, K Daisy? You want to see the Minish? It's not as far-fetched as you might think, my friend. I don't think I don't know. At this point, I think the big thing is the crafting and the building and the fusing. So I don't know that there is going to be any sort of co-op whatsoever. I would say that is like a very, 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 very long shot. Your biggest wishes for a compelling story, dude, it's going to be depressing. Depress rule. This is not Hyrule. This is depress rule. Everybody's crying. Everybody's sad. My ear, yeah, I've been grooming them. You like my mug? I mean, this is my lucky bird mug. I literally just got it in the mail when I got home, so. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do much story. I think they're going to show off a dungeon, and I think they'll just show, like, enemies. I think maybe we'll get a Ganon look. Oh, I think it's likely we get an actual dungeon. There's a Luma tapping Kirby. The Luma in the Mario movie kind of freaked me out. A very depressing sight. All right, I gotta fix this gap behind me here. You want a darker Zelda? Super Mario Galaxy 3? That's gonna be announced today now. In the Zelda final trailer, they reveal Mario Galaxy 3. Now that, my friend, that would be magical. Ganondorf changes teams. Yeah, the Mario movie's fantastic. I think it's like a 9.5 or... I don't know what would have made it better. I mean, people wanting like more of a story or more depth. I don't really know what games you've been playing your whole life. I love Kamek in the Mario movie. I don't think there's been any confirmations for this game besides, like, you know, Nintendo isn't like, this theory is true. This theory is false. They're just over there trying to hunt down the art book leaker. Thank you, ICB. Thank you, thank you. James, get those kids to school on time. The next villain should be Wario. You and Jack Black think alike. I thought it was really weird. Like, I mean, I'm all for Wario being in the movie, but it is very, very weird to see someone say that a bigger villain than Bowser, like Wario. Like, what? It doesn't really matter if the live stream is live or not. Like, it's here. It's just... It'll go up. It's a premiere, so it'll go up when it goes up. DK was my favorite in the Mario movie as well. I'm pretty behind on the Mandalorian this season. It's been kind of boring, honestly. I think that show in general is like I mean, it's good, but I think it's just boring. I think that's kind of the vibe of the Mandalorian, is boring. Nothing happens. What's up, Louie? Do I drink Earl Grey tea? No. I only drink like fruity teas. I think the rest kind of tastes like rot water. All right, we are down to about 18 minutes. So let me start shrinking myself down. 17.5 minutes. In a way, I'm very glad they're not doing a direct. You know, like, on one hand, yes, it would be pretty sick. On the other hand, I think it's good that we're going to go in mostly blind. And for the most part, I mean, a trailer is a trailer. They're going to have trailers for every game, so that's unavoidable. But I like that we're not getting, like, a big explanation. I mean, maybe they will do a 6-minute launch trailer, or like, you know, like a overview trailer like Nintendo does, but hot cinnamon spice tea. I just can't get behind it, unfortunately. I feel like a lot of tea just tastes kind of like dirty water, and then there's the fruity tea loaded up with honey. That's what packs a punch for all of my crazy mugs. All right, tea bag. You gotta get out of the way. This bird's beak is... You can't really drink out of the beak. I mean, hopefully I have the game way before the midnight launch. The only hard thing about these ears is headphones, and these ears are they're tough to do. It's a tough balance to make it work. Harney's Hot Cinnamon Sunset Tea. I'll have to write that one down. I got some, I've had Harney Dragon Pearl. That one's like palatable, but I don't love it. Here, let me move. Let me move me just for a bit so we can see the countdown right there. 15 minutes. Third trailer live stream. They should call it final trailer. Thank you, thank you. Fruit shoots are better than tea. What is a fruit shoot? I hope that this trailer starts really hype. I need an energy infusion. For the rare moment, I am tired. But we're 14 minutes away, which is pretty good. What do I want to see most? Dungeons. And I think we do get them. I think this is a dungeon reveal party. Maybe it's not the final trailer. I'm pretty sure they said it's the final trailer. I think they said, like, tune in on April 13th for the final trailer. It's got to be the final trailer. The game's out in a month. Am I crazy? Let's look this up. Didn't they call this the final trailer on Twitter? I'm pretty sure they said so. They were like, hey, just to let you guys know, we only made one more. Yeah, the final pre-launch trailer. Okay, so I guess there'll be a launch trailer, a launch party on the day that the game comes out, May 12th. I don't think there's going to be another trailer. I think this is what you got. I think this is it. Why is King Bomb on the Triforce shirt? It's a Mario Zelda crossover. It's King Bomb's Battlefield, and then it's got Link on it. Here, let me see. There's Link with the chain chomp down there, and the star. Oh. They're like, what's up? They're not going to give us more. This is the final trailer, I'm telling you. All right, so the live stream is live. Let's get the annotations off screen. Doink. Let's go 720p. What do they think this is? A Switch? Brad, that's a nice callback. People said that back in the Ghost Road days, like around 2013, 2014. How many people are watching this right now? I don't think it says. The chat is moving faster than a herd of turtles, though. My favorite non-Nintendo game or series, Bioshock. Bioshock. Yeah, why'd they call it Official Trailer 3? They should call it Official Trailer Last. Official Trailer The End. Official Trailer We Done For. Oh, I have to shift things. They're getting shifty with it. Look at that. Why'd they move on me like that? Look at that. What is that about? Ditch that. Okay. No, that's not what we're moving. I need to move this window. Here we go. What is going on? Is it like some weird widescreen vision? What is happening? Theater mode. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, what? I must have just clicked it. 20,000. Only 20,000 people? My goodness. It's too early, I guess. And they don't give it a lot of notice for these things. They're just like, I don't know, be late to work tomorrow. The final Zelda trailer is coming. I just want Zelda telling Link that he's not good enough again. I'm just like, I don't think you can do it this time. I really like the baby Goombas just all giving Mario hugs in the background there. We are down to 10 minutes. Yeah, they probably have a launch trailer, but in a lot of ways, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see. No demo jokes today, Matt? Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I was scared you were going to come here and start talking about the Tears of the Kingdom demo. Yeah, I think Dungeons is going to be the big reveal. I think that gets everybody talking. I don't know. I guess there's a chance that previews drop today, but I don't think so. My boy Pat is here. You guys are going to love it. Pat and I have a new podcast coming. It's coming this weekend. We're just putting the finishing touches on everything, including the logo and the name. Well, I have the name, but Pat doesn't have the name. New podcast. Y'all excited for that? It's going to be on Saturday. You'd like to see the Redead make a return? Redead should definitely be in the game. We would like a Redead. There is no demo. There will never be a demo for this game. Reload my page. I mean, dude, this is the live stream. This is where we're at. This is all we got going on here. 1080p. Annotations off. People are waking up. People are getting ready for some Zelda. It has not started already. The podcast will be, yeah, the boys are back together this Saturday. We got to get an official time loaded in, but it's pretty sick. You definitely might want a sticker. Cue the Full House music. Pat is definitely Uncle Jesse, the cool guy. I don't know what that makes me. Do I have a normal job? This is my normal job. I do YouTube, and then I work for Ascendant Studios. There is no Tears of the Kingdom demo. Could this be Nintendo's best game? Man, it better be their best game of the year. If it's not their best game of the generation, they're in trouble. I'm Bob Saget? Okay. The dad. The old dad. I was going to say that or DJ trying to, round everybody up. Let's go. I've been here for a long time. Everybody's having their birthday. What's up with all these April birthdays? What is that? 4 or 5? Oh, y'all summer babies. Okay. I see what's up. Did I get the special edition of the game? Heck yes. I got the console coming. I got the Pro Controller coming. The only thing I don't have is that case. I always think it's so funny that they try to hawk these cases. Nobody needs the cases. April is such a birthday month because it's summer of love. Did you guys see that Nintendo has their own I assume it's their own E3 type thing in Seattle, the September Nintendo Live. We gonna be there? Well, I'm gonna be there. You gonna be there? You want to see Midna? I don't know you're gonna get Midna. The game is $70. That's been confirmed. Amiibo are I don't know. At one point I had every amiibo. They just don't do enough. They're very nifty though. It makes me think of the original Smash Bros. Trophy case. Six minutes. You're putting all your Deku Nuts on the table for the Ganon reveal? It would be pretty sick if they did show Ganon. I don't think there'll be stories, much story in this. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I don't think there'll be too much. When's the trailer? 5 minutes, baby. You came in at just the right time. Fashionably late, but in some other ways, plenty early. Oh my gosh, you go on vacation the day Tears of the Kingdom releases, you better get your download ready. You better have that thing preloaded. You better be ready to go for that car ride. In about 5 minutes, our lives will be changed. Man, Dungeons is the only way. I kind of expect Dungeons, but at the same time, the confirmation would be so nice. MLG Fusion, it's the Lexar Play card. Lexar. Yeah, here's what they need to do. They need to show the map from Breath of the Wild and then be like and double the size. I think you're gonna get more glimpses of fusions and weapon crafting. I think you're gonna get dungeons, and I don't know. Good morning, Edith. Bright and early on the West Coast, best coast. I don't think there'll be much story, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they show off some boss battles. Dude, what if they come out with like 6 new divine beasts? I don't think it's going to be a story trailer. But I do want to let you know that we got like 3.5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. The count. I'm very excited because I feel like we're going to get the dungeon confirmation I've been waiting for since Breath of the Wild didn't have them. The question is, can elves wear headphones? And the answer is, it's very difficult. But we can. We can and we will. Alright. 3.5 minutes, baby! Let me make sure we got the sound on. We do. Let's stop the mix. I look like Tom Nook? That's a new one. It's a 3-minute trailer. It's a 3-hour trailer. No, I don't think it's going to be a recap. Where are they going to recap? This game has Link. All right. 2.5 minutes. We ready. We ready. We ready. The iPhone has the correct clock. Possible light rain, according to my phone. Drop a like before Link hits the screen. Oh my goodness. 3-hour trailer? Wouldn't that be sick? I mean, that would be the whole thing. I don't think it's not an overview trailer. It's the final pre-release trailer. I think they're going to show you dungeons, and I think they're going to give you a little more context for the world. We're going to find out in 2 minutes, baby. Dude, this is going to be your hub for Zelda. Excuse me. We have so many Zelda things happening, including a new podcast with me and Pat on Saturday. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but for right now, let's go, baby. Ugh. There's actually headphones that have elf ears already installed on them. All right, then. Live stream will start shortly. They're getting ready. I'm going to make this let's go. The focus is on Big Boy Link. 1.5 minutes, baby. 1.5 minutes. Okay, I got to test the audio. I'm freaking out. I think my audio is set. I'm not too worried, but I always get slightly worried. I think we're good though. My mom's doing good. Thanks, Clovis. All right, less than a minute. Less than a minute. Like about 50 seconds. Surprises with the Zelda movie. The trailer's actually not for Tears of the Kingdom, it's for the Zelda movie. This is where they reveal it's also launching on Switch too. How insane would that be? It's not possible. Don't get excited, but I'm just saying. All right. We are ready. Give me the dungeons. If there's no dungeons, are they going to do... I don't think there's going to... I don't think there's going to be a countdown. I think this is just going to go pop. Where'd I pre-order my Zelda Switch? Best Buy? I think. It's a good question. I should look that up. They're just taking their time. Everybody's here. They're not starting right at 10 a.m. Eastern. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. There's just 1 month left until the launch of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In this vast world that seamlessly connects the surface and sky, you'll be able to enjoy using your imagination to the fullest while exploring. It's not long until you can experience this unfamiliar Hyrule. I'm also very excited to see how you'll explore this world. Today, we've prepared the final trailer before the game's launch. All right then, let's take a look.
Let's do it, baby.
Please enjoy.
Freak us out now.
Zelda, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Link. I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Okay, let's go! But you are not alone. Link. You are our final hope. Link. You must find me.
So the question is, are there dungeons? Are there dungeons? That's the question. Let's look carefully through this. It was a pretty darn great trailer. It showed a lot without showing a lot. We did get Ganon's face, and we got, you know, Zelda with her bob. The question is, yeah, Prince Sidon being there is pretty sweet. So many dynamic moments, right? My question though is, okay, so there's a divine beast that like pops out pretty early on. So, okay, a town, ruins. What is that? Is that like a pseudo shrine? Is that like a goo shrine? Ultra hand shrine? It's like coming up. Okay, right here. Dude, this is absolutely a divine beast coming out. But what makes me nervous is that, I mean, they definitely showed bosses. Yeah, that makes sense. Unless there's just world bosses. But this right here is definitely a divine beast coming out. This, you don't think this is coming out right here? You think this is the castle launching? You don't think this is a divine beast coming out of the sand? All right, maybe that's is Zelda pregnant? What gives you that idea? Yeah, maybe that's supposed to be the castle coming out. I don't know. So Ganon and his spaghetti, Spaghetti-O hair gives Link the arm. So Zelda definitely dies or disappears or gets transported, right? This looks pretty sick, and you can see there's like a drawing on the mountain over there, upper right, and then it looks, I don't know what this is, this green door. You think it's a dungeon coming out? All right, it could be. You guys can't see my mouse cursor, but see this on the far right side, there's like a door over there. I don't know if that's like a shrine or what that is. This looks pretty massive. Is this a dungeon, or is this just inside? This might be the underground. Link actually looks pretty powered up here, so maybe eventually you do get to the underground. Because this, look, he's got like some extensive armor and gear, and it looks like this is a big underground area, not just a cave, and it kind of looks really ominous. Freaking Flying Dutchman comes in to save you in SpongeBob. There's actually another ship. Here, let me get rid of me. See, beneath me, there's another ship. So there's multiple ships coming in. I'd love there to be like a ship dungeon. Well, there's a ton of ships, actually. Holy cow. They're all like flying in. Okay, this is interesting. Sky puzzles here. Link's doing some Mario Galaxy stuff, which is pretty fun. This is Link going down into the underground. This could be a dungeon, but it also kind of seems like it is Link entering the underground. Because look, he's got a very different outfit. So it seems like this is later in the game again. Gumball machines. This is Link rotating. Is he inside of a dungeon? Is he inside of a divine beast? I'm like this. Doesn't this iconography though? Like here. Go back a little bit. Not this. That's obviously up in the sky. Let's go underground. That is, I don't know where. This, doesn't that give you like divine beast vibes though? I like this scene because look, there's clearly a nice emphasis on like these bigger battles, almost like Age of Calamity type battles. If you look, like the townsfolk are fighting against all of these powered up villains, enemies as well, which is pretty interesting. Here's Link rising. Here's freaking evil looking Zonai straight out of Archive 81. Link on the horse doing the about face. Massive construct boss type thing. Link says hi. He's got a bunch of arrows. He's got his battery pack on his hip. Okay, this is Hyrule Castle gone gorgeous. Red Velvet Edition. And then Link comes out here.
Zelda,
Or sorry, Zelda comes out
we
here.
rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Our last
Link.
line of defense will be Link. Is she back in time? Is she underground? That's a pretty nice bird vehicle. That does not look like something that's Goo fused. That looks like something that maybe you acquire. Link has literally put a shield on his sword here. The shield sword, which is pretty sick. Here he is landing in the Death Star. That's pretty cool. I wonder if those are sky shrines, because look, the bit where Link is pushing the huge, heavy... Let me see if I can find it. So, after the ships, after the bubble puzzle, after the laser drop, this looks like it is inside of this, right? So are those like sky shrines maybe? Yeah, it's a DLC, they said. Yeah, that looks like maybe it is like sky puzzles. This is a pretty cool, here we are flying up. Look, this is Link pulling a group of people. So wait, are there going to be like group battles where you have to pull, you have to bring like NPC villagers? Like, is this like Pikmin with Hyrule citizens? Angry Octorok type creature. Freeze it. Reverse it. This vehicle that he builds here, this freaking rocket jetpack, is just sick. Big jumps. A lot of goo balls everywhere. Goo balls must be where he traveled. Oh, this is my favorite part of the whole thing. This is giving Donkey Kong Country Mine Train vibes here. Love this. This has to be in a dungeon, right? But he's also wearing the same thing he wears in the underground segment, so... this is this late game like underground, or is this a dungeon? I'm not sure. They're still playing it pretty close to the chest. I also love this. Freaking giant robotic battles. Link's walking in with his handmade womp. Been playing Mario 64. Look, it has like a weapon arm. Got the fire arrow going hot. This is interesting too. He shoots. This looks like they've gooed something together here. Or we've gooed it together. Is this a weapon that we put there and then activate? Or is this their machinery? I'm not sure. But it's pretty sick. Alright, here we are. Okay. This gotta be some sort of crazy boss, right? That's fantastic. Ice Spider. Goma gone wild.
I know why I am here.
I like her earrings. Why do people think she's pregnant?
It's something only I can do.
Something only she can do. These tears. She crusted these out of her tear ducts. Here's Ganon getting ready. Don't look away, he says.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
People are saying that they think maybe Link is like helping Ganon to then be able to help Zelda.
And the birth of his
It looks like he had the Master Sword there.
world.
Ganon looking angry, doing his Super Saiyan charge. The golden AirPods, yeah. This is also cool. This is in the sky. Purple people eater right there. Like that a lot.
Okay, let's go!
I like that little bird. More of those type of things. This is a pretty cool scene too. Again, is there some sort of like army building, like are they borrowing a bit of like Age of Calamity? I really wonder, because what are these sequences showing other villagers fighting? I mean, we do have a lot of instances of like cooperative fighting as well. And some of these sky islands almost look like sky dungeons or sky shrines. Like, this is no, look at this background here. It looks like the Organ of Doom. I don't think this isn't like the ordinary islands we saw. This is something else.
You are not alone.
Link,
Okay, big three-headed Hydra.
you are our final hope.
Link, you're our final hope. Do we think she's holding her stomach, or do we think she's just holding her hands?
Link,
I think she's just kind of like doing this thing, right? I don't know that she's holding her. I mean, maybe that's a weird pose there. Unless she's holding the tear. Maybe she's holding the tears.
you must find me.
Where is she? There's a bit of a haze. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's just her hands. I don't think she's like holding. I don't think she's holding her stomach. I think she's just like holding her hands, and then I think she's just like being all regal and royal. Oh, you think she's holding the sword? She's only pregnant in the demo. She's holding the sword. Okay, yeah, that could be as well. I think they did a fantastic job. Oh yeah, it's probably right here. It's pretty cool that we still know so little. Like, it looks awesome. It looked like we've seen a lot, and they show like some pretty cool stuff. But I still think there's so much to know and so much to learn from playing the game. I feel like they kind of did the perfect mix of like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with team that's a sword in her hand. I think they did the perfect mix of like showing off like cool stuff that you can do and build. Cool, you know, sequences, a bunch of cool characters, a bunch of cool locations, without still revealing much of the game. Like, there's still so much to figure out. People are saying that this is, you know, his fire armor, so he's got to be in like a lava type place or something of the sort. All right, let's look again and see. I'm also interested here. Look, when we go to the very beginning, when Link, like when they first show off Hyrule, right about. This looks really nice, by the way. I feel like this looks upgraded over Breath of the Wild graphics for people that are, you know, concerned with that type of thing. Some nice fog coming through. A lot of nice clouds up in the sky. So when Link's dropping in here... Okay, there's these things. There's clearly a lot of these with these, like, green halos, but then there's also... I think that's a volcano down there. But then we see, maybe it's all just lava? But there's another one here. No, these are clearly something... There's these corrupt spots. There's stuff written on the mountain. And then we have the green glowy bits. That one's printed on the freaking floor. Crop circle to the maximum. But yeah, these red sort of like corrupt areas. Then there's these lit up pillars. Do we think could these be dungeons? Or are these just towers, maybe? There's one of the towers again. Kind of lit up. Like it's got a nice outer glow on it. Mushroom Village. Ooh, is this giving any sort of Minish hint here? Look. These people look to be wearing like mushroomy stuff, and it's all very mushroom themed. Does this give us access to Minish, or is it just inspired by Minish, or are they like a town that worships the Minish? There's another one of the towers off in the background. Yeah, these things. There's one in the sky, but this looks to be on the ground. Yeah, because there's the castle. So what are these? They almost look like they would be shrines. There's like a dragon face in the mountain here, but are they shrines or what could they be? this. These look almost vertical. I'm sure they're not, but... Out rises Ganon. Yeah, it's obviously not DLC. Here's your demise tease. Spaghetti O'Hare. That's Zelda falling from one of the early looks at the game. This is still fascinating to me. Is this, like, endgame? Is this underground? Is there a whole world underground? Is this a dungeon? Is this Mount Doom? This also is super sick. I also like this. Link has a very long, like, crazy jump, right? We see multiple times him doing that. I also like his little, like, red bird suit here. He looks almost very, very cool, very fun. I like this laser maze. What are these gumball machines? What comes out of the what comes out of the little? This is a little toy. I mean, what's really impressive about this? Where is it? This. Look at this. Like, the scope of the ceiling is insane. Yeah, the long jump is pretty sick. It's giving Mario vibes. I mean, if there's more platforming in this game, I'd love that. That's pretty cool right there. This also is just fascinating. The fact that he's either working with or... I mean, this could be a cutscene, but then what sort of proves that it's not is that Zelda guy freaks me out. Later on, Link is carting around citizens. And the question is why? Is it just like
Zelda,
for cuteness?
We rely on your...
Okay. Rely on your Link. Again with the red lava corrupt circle. I love this. Look at this sword here. The sword with the shield on it. He fused the shield with the sword. It's pretty sick. Landing in the sky shrine. Is she attached onto us? This right here. So why is he pulling these citizens? Is it just like, oh, they happen to be, like, he's pulling this cart and they happen to be there? Or is he bringing them to battle? Because we also... After the jetpack into Donkey Kong Country, big jump, we see more of the orbs, and then this is a very horizontal section of islands. We're pretty low to the ground at this point, it seems, or like, you know, low in the sky. This, I love this. Whatever's going on here, I love that. I also love this. Makeshift womp battle. Really giving kind of a lot of Mario vibes. This is also insane. That seems like a... If this is a set piece they're willing to, like, give over to us in the trailer, pretty freaking sick.
I know why I am here. It's something
only she can do? What is that? Cry? Yeah, maybe it is escorting him. People are talking about it could be a quest.
Do not look away.
Like a side quest.
You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Don't look away. Let me lick your arm.
Okay, let's go!
This chick. Ganon looking fierce as heck. Oh, it could be to rebuild Hyrule. Maybe there's a concept of that, and that's why you're working with the villagers and whatnot. Sky Purple Dragon.
Okay,
I like this voice here.
let's go!
She's got the same earrings as Zelda. And she's got a tear. Are there going to be like sages with the tears? Is there any other instance of anyone else wearing a tear? She's clearly wearing a tear. Do we... These fish guys getting blasted here. No tear on her. Link and his freaking crew. Link and the homies.
But
I don't think it's co-op. I think it's just like you have cooperative characters. Zelda's definitely a Zonai. I mean, it could be.
you
Wait, what does Link's sword look like in this sequence? Look at his jaggedy sword there. That's pretty sick looking. I like that.
are
Multiple constructs here. These don't these kind of look like the tier symbols here? Whatever these lamps are up in the sky.
not.
Those definitely are tier shaped symbols. So maybe these are dungeons. Maybe they're yeah.
Link.
No Zelda tier there. Look, Link has a humongous like ice sword creation here. It's like a bladed ice wing. Dude, these bosses
You're
are
our final
ferocious.
Hope.
Maggie and the Ferocious Beasts. Yeah, maybe the tier is some sort of like connection to Zonai. What's interesting also is remember when we saw long-haired Link like very in like a couple trailers ago? We're not seeing him at all. So is that back in time? Is that an alternate character? Is that just the intro to the game? Because it's very odd to me that we don't get, unless they're covering it up with armor and such, because he's got like a Roman headgear on here. But interesting how that long-haired Link has just been... Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil, yeah. So long-haired has to be later on in the game, and they're covering it up with armor and whatever. Right? Because look, the horse is like freaking jacked. Link is all ready to go. Look at the beautiful fuzzy fur, by the way. And he's got his hair here. And this, like, horn type outfit. Long hair was in the beginning, too? Okay. Yeah, he's... I almost look like Zelda there. I'm not saying it is, but... Wait. Look at... I mean, it's not, but doesn't that give you I mean, that's definitely Link, but it... Maybe they're long lost siblings. That's what we're gonna find out. You think there are time jumps? There's gotta be something going on. You think it's just a hairpiece?
I know why I am
I
here.
don't know. I feel like they made such a big deal of it in the early reveal. I think it's gonna be more than a hairpiece. Yeah, I mean... The Zonai chick is clearly Zelda or a different version of Zelda or something. Where is it? Not the freaky Zonai.
We rely on Link.
It's coming up soon here. Gumball Machine in the Death Star. It's like right after this, I think. I love the rocket jump, and I love how he like propels off one foot. The animation's great. There's no low gravity pads here. Someone was saying like, oh, maybe he's just long jumping off of like a gravity pad. He's just jumping off a freaking cobblestone. I think Link just had a long jump. I think he can just rocket power himself this game. Well, like, oh, you're saying it's because he's jumping to that. Oh, like launching onto this, he can gain a big jump, but here he's just jumping off cobblestone. I don't know. Yeah, you might be right. What's he got on the end of his bow there? Some big old red ruby. That's a pretty sick outfit right here. This one looked crazy cool. Ice Spider Doma.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away.
Wait, where is the... Did I miss it?
Link.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zelda's voice is the same. I don't think I can alter
here.
Okay,
And
Link
the
gets his
birth
arm.
of his new world.
Up to the freaking cheese grater. Is that a tear in his forehead?
Okay, let's go!
This girl, this is definitely Zelda. Same earrings, same headpiece. I mean, or it's some ancestor or something. This is still one of the weirdest parts I've ever seen. It really looks like you are gathering a crew. Also, why does the Goron look like a pig? Are we commanding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it looks like there's somebody behind 7, 8. Can you have a party size of 8?
You are not.
We clearly have, you know, our champion allies. Oh, he's got a tear down here. Look at this. He has a tear in his arm. It's a blue tear. Okay, so Sidon has a tear. It has to be a group fight, right? So she must have a tear somewhere as well. He's got one clearly on his arm.
You are our final
We know
hope.
Link don't have no tear.
You must
Come find me,
find
baby.
me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's different elements of the tears, but that would make sense, right? Because Sidon's is blue. Right? I'm not crazy. Sidon's is blue.
World.
Tears of the Kingdom, yeah.
Okay,
Zelda's
let's go!
is gold, right? Like the tri. I bet that one's a piece of the Triforce. Okay, let's see. Does she have one like on her back, maybe? Infinity Stone tears? No, that would be fun. It almost looks like he has one of the tears as well, as like a gold Triforce chunk. We don't see a tear on the bird. There's the gold tear. It's got to be a Triforce song. There, that's a tear, right? On the back of her neck right there, but it looks yellow as well. Doesn't that look like a tear? Right in here? Maybe it's an earring? She's moving so fast I can't tell if it's like on the back or if it's an... Oh, it's right there again. It looks like it's an earring. Yeah, it looks like it's being held by faction leaders for sure. Yeah, I think it's an earring. There's our group fight. Team up with 7 of your closest Hyrulean NPCs.
Not alone.
So right here we get Sidon's glowy blue one. A tearing. That's a good one. I like that a lot. Wanted Flybird. That's a good one. 7 tears, 7 sages. Yeah, that would make sense. Better give me 7 dungeons, man.
You are our final hope.
You're our final hope. I want the tears to be like a candy that Zelda cries out into the skies.
Link,
Link
you must find me.
must find her. Well, we have like 30 days to wait, 29 days. So the cool part is we're going to be figuring this out for ourselves very soon. I love that trailer. I think they did such a good job of conveying mystery while giving us more teases while not spoiling. I think they really have played this marketing cycle super duper duper well. I'm going to be... I've been joking with my family that this game is going to be my personality for the next couple of months. So I'm very excited to play this with all of you. I'll be making tons of content. If you weren't here earlier, Pat and Tin Talk and I have a new podcast starting this weekend, which is going to be super exciting. And yeah, I am pretty darn pumped. The game looks fantastic. There's a lot of surprises. Ganon's a beefcake, and Zelda is lost with the tears, and she gives them to her sages or something. Yeah, people have been coming out. One more thing here I want to show you guys is this sequence where Link goes up, and they do the weird music. Where is it? There's the sequence where Link is going up. And like there he's going down, but then there's a time where he's going way up. And the question in group battles, this. I mean, this has to be Zonai related because they're showing it in sequence. So is he going back in time? Is he going up from the ground, like up into a sky dungeon? Where is he going? That seems to be a cutscene. And this thing freaks me the heck out. Also, what's in the background here? There's clearly more Zonai. This is another Zonai. I guess these are all Zonai. They're freaky. They're scarier than Redeads. Yeah, Zelda is always lost. She needs a GPS, man. Install that on the Hershika slate for serious. 4K flowers. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it's leaving a dungeon or entering a dungeon. I don't know. I can't say the dungeons are confirmed. Someone on the YouTube stream said, all of the new abilities make the game unchallenging. Bummer. What do you mean? He's on an elevator. Yeah, they have used that sound. It's that like freaky reverse Zonai freak out music. Dude, you have to have abilities in games. It doesn't make it easy. Yeah, I feel like he's going back in time or into the future or into a different dimension or something. Ruby tipped arrows. Yeah, this looks sick and just crazy. The animations also are really nice. There's long-haired Link. Y'all right. And he has a very ancient-looking shield. And there's all these drawings, so maybe there's got to be some sort of time mechanic. This is him landing. Maybe Link, maybe he just gets a haircut because he's like back in business. Because here he's got his long hair. Y'all right. I think someone's late for school. With the people that worship the Minish in Mushroom Village here, Link is looking. Yeah, I really hope dungeons are in the game and it's just like a big surprise. Yep, there's long. You guys are right. There's so much long-haired Link. Yeah, this trailer was the best yet. I love that it's so detailed, but without giving away detail. You know what I mean? Like, they are the masters of that with these Zelda trailers. They show so much, and at the same time, they show hardly anything. Which is pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about this. I don't think it's a hair change. I think it's a time thing. Yeah, interesting that Zelda starts to glow at the end. I love this area too. So this over here with the door is different than the one with the over the top, unless this is a completed version of that. Maybe there's a system where you have to keep getting haircuts. Oh yeah, the newest element of survival action games, growing hair. Yeah, the new characters, everything. This is my favorite probably scene. I mean, this also leads us to the freaking minecart roller coaster battle, but the scope of this is just huge. Whatever's going on here, and then I'm trying to see. Does this look like it's zone iconography? All the ships look kind of different. The long jump also is sick. And I don't think there's any of those like green sort of whatever you want to call them, like low grav pads in this sequence. I think he's just doing the dang thing. I think he's just launching himself. Still very curious about the gumballs. There's still so much to be curious about, but maybe the biggest curiosity yet is the group battles. What is happening there? Is that a thing that we have to work together or acquire a crew? Or, I mean, are there so many systems in here that we could not even possibly predict? Are dungeons going to be like, yeah, there's dungeons, but you also can team up with up to 7 of your favorite NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4, Mambo number 5. 1, 2, 3. Looked like we saw about 6 there. That Zonai is, dude, throw that thing away. Link's ears look like mine. Interesting. That castle looks beautiful.
Zelda.
Hey, these are her earrings. She's got them pineapples everywhere. What's she opening up here? That looks Zonai-esque. It kind of looks like an evil bunny rabbit.
We rely.
Yeah, will the
your
long jump
might,
only work in the
and
sky,
that
like
legendary
lower
sword
gravity
he
up in
carries.
the heavens above? I
Our
hope the
last
long jump's
line of
everywhere. That would be
defense
such a
will be
great
Link.
traversal mechanic. Dude, I think this is a Zonai. I think there's like, yeah, absolutely. Long white hair, green fingers, the mask. Dude, this ain't no dad. Zelda's getting a little talking to from the Zonai. They're like, swipe this tear off and put it into a necklace, baby.
Link.
Maybe the Zonai like capture Zelda because she's about to get killed. They're like, well, we're gonna come in and save time. I also think this is one of the best sequences. The Death Star. I like this little rollerball thing. These guys be launching in the sky. There's ships there. Okay, so are ships just platforms that you can ride, or is this now a separate dungeon? There's snow falling, so maybe there are like sky dungeons or sky challenges. Because if we look, this is my little highlight for you. When the ships come in, ships before. Shoot. Because what's interesting is the ships have snow. The launch in the sky has snow. Yeah. So this area, and then that are the same, and then that's also the same when you and the Rito are fighting Ice Golem. So that must be like either a special area of the sky, or maybe it is a sky dungeon area, something like that. Yeah, that's all part of the same sequence. So the ships, so maybe you take those ships to a sky dungeon?
I know why I am here. It's something.
I know I am
only
here. So she's somewhere else. She's either back in time, or she's in Zonai world, or I don't know.
Can do.
Ganon says, I got 50,000 troops, but all I want is your hand.
Witness a king's revival.
Take my hand. Bowser only wants Peach, Ganon only wants Link. It's just how it works.
And the birth of his new world.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like how there's mud in the sky. Yeah, also, we're seeing the Rito again in the snow, so that must be some sort of dungeon or special quest. I'm not sure how it's going to be structured, but clearly that's something. Because again, Rito in the foggy nighttime snow.
Okay, let's
You
go.
can see the snow crystals falling. Alternate Zonai Zelda. Earring tier. The crew.
But you are not alone.
Link.
Link pulls out the icy wing. This thing is sick too. I love this.
You are our final hope.
She got the tears tattooed. This here you go. Breaking down all the secret references. The leg of L. The leg of L. What does that mean, guys? I don't think you can change the hairstyle. I think it's, I don't know. Link looks to be a different past, something like that. Ugh.
Link.
It's
too blue in this world. It's like, you know, when Breaking Bad goes yellow for Mexico, they go blue when it's somewhere else.
You must find me.
All right, May 12th. That's your trailer breakdown. What do you guys think? Do you notice anything I missed? This looks freaking fantastic. I cannot wait. We'll be covering the game up to launch. New podcast this weekend. Game of the year, right? As long as there's dungeons, I feel very good about it. And I think we got a lot of hints of a lot of mysterious, interesting things. Nonetheless, the game world looks massive. The variety looks insane. And I think we can definitely say, once and for all, this is not DLC. To all those haters that want to say it's DLC, this trailer should really shut that up. Really, really should, because Tears of the Kingdom looks phenomenal. It's out in less than a month, and we're gonna get it early. We're gonna play the heck out of it. It's gonna be an amazing time. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments again anything extra that you find. For the record, I don't think Zelda's pregnant at all. I think she's holding the sword. And y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. I appreciate all of you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Watch this trailer 1,000 times. Figure it out. We'll be back with the Switch unboxing, new podcast, new channel logo, and the 500th episode of Good Morning Mario coming your way soon. In the meantime, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all very much. Until next time, everybody. SwitchForce out.